Hello.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mark Allen Lovewell, and right here is Molly Conole.
And guess what?
Guess what?
We got news.
We have news for you.
We just did this awesome show at the Martha's Vineyard Museum. We can't wait to share it with you.
And it's in front of a live audience.
We had some special guests too. Oh, we can't wait for you to see it.
It's a bright sunny day, and so join with us.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I hope you enjoy it. You will. Hey everybody, can you hear us? Yeah? Oh, awesome. Good. Well, we like to start on time. We like to give the early birds a little extra treat. That's right. Laurel can tell us if the balance is good, if we're good, everything's all right. Well, More treble. Yeah, we're gonna do good treble tonight.
But do you need more treble? No, I think
You can tell us, and let's do a little bit, and then we can adjust after the first one. How's that? Because our talking might be different than our music.
so. Then right before you start, because I don't want to interrupt anything going forward.
Well, please talk now.
I just want to welcome everybody. I'm Laurel Reddington. I'm the Director of Programming and Audience Engagement. Thank you so much for making time. This is every Wednesday night, 5:30 to 7, the Global Rhythm Summer Concert Series. If you haven't been inside the museum to see the Jaws exhibit yet, it is amazing what our curatorial team did. They really brought out the hometown vibe and the hometown impact that the movie had. So it's worth every minute you spend in that exhibition. I know it's so hot out, so we have water over here. And thank you for finding little bits of shade. We're going to have so much fun with Molly and Mark with stories about old times. Nobody tells stories like these two. So we hope that you'll come back. Next Wednesday is Soli Canto. It's going to be Pan-Latin. They're a husband-wife duo, and they're just amazing. But we have so many fun programs. I hope that you'll check it out at mvmuseum.org/events. And join us again and again and again. So, Molly and Mark,
Let's do this thing. We're going to start out with something right from the
when you go home tonight after having listened to us, my hope is that it's a mystery to the both of you and all of you. Are they storytellers or musicians first? It would be my hope that you'd walk out of here saying, I could not tell whether they really like the music more than the talking, or they just like to talk, and the music just comes along. And Laurel said,
We're good? Put louder. Okay. All right.
This is a song called Strike the Bell. It's a maritime song. Okay. It's a sea shanty. It's a song sung by sailors at sea in the days before diesel and gasoline, when the only entertainment was the music you made on board ship. And it was a way to create rhythm and create movement. When you're working on a ship, and you already know the story, when you have that couch in the living room and you need a couple of people to gather around and move that couch, you get them together and you say, 1, 2, 3, lift. And then we all lift together. And well, that's the same thing with the sea shanties. They're songs that create a rhythm, so when the crew is working with raising heavy things, it's a big deal, and it gets stuff done. Now, you also know when you're on board ship that the bell is an important part.
The bell.
In the days before Apple Watches and the internet, the only way you knew what time it was when the second mate rang the bell. Because nobody had a watch back in those days. Nobody wore watches. Why? Because they hadn't invented it yet. Or if they had, they were too expensive to be out of reach. So anyhow, here's a song, Strike the Bell, that sets the rhythm. They want a change of shift. They want to go to bed because there's a storm brewing. And nobody wants to be on deck when there's a storm brewing. So you want the other watch, you want the other sailors to take your place so that you can go below.
And what signals the next crew? You guessed it!
Walking all about, there is the second mate, so steady and so stout. What he is thinking of, he doesn't know himself, but we're wishing that the second mate would strike. Strike the bell, second mate, let us go below. Look well to windward, you can see it's gonna blow. And look at the glass, you can see that it is fell. And we're wishing that the second mate would what? Strike the bell. Down on the main deck, working out the palms, there is the larboard watch a longing for their bunks, looking to windward, they see a great swell. Well, they're wishing that the second mate would do what? Strike the bell. Strike the bell, second mate, let us go below. Well, to windward you can see it's gonna blow. And look at the glass, you can see that it is fell. And we're wishing that the second mate would strike. Strike the bell. Down on the main deck, working at the palms, there is the larboard watch a longing for their bunks, looking to windward, they see a great swell. Well, they're wishing that the second mate would what? Strike the bell. Strike the bell, second mate, let us go below. And look well to windward, you can see it's gonna blow. And look at the glass, you can see that it is swell. We're wishing that the second mate would strike. Strike the bell. Forward on the forecastle head, keeping sharp lookout, there is a Johnny who's ready for the shout. Lights burning bright, sir, and everything looks well. Well, he's wishing that the second mate would what? Strike the bell. Strike the bell, second mate, let us go below. And look well to windward, you can see it's gonna blow. And look at the glass, you can see that it is well. Well, we're wishing that the second mate would strike. Strike the bell. Aft on the quarter deck, our gallant captain stands, looking to windward, his glasses are in his hands. What he is thinking of, we all know very well. Well, he's thinking more of shortening sail than strike. Strike the bell. Strike the bell, second mate, let us go below. And look well to windward, you can see it's gonna blow. And look at the glass, you can see that it is fell. Well, we're wishing that the second mate would strike the bell. Wishing that the second mate would strike the bell. Wishing that the second mate would strike the bell. That was the bell Have you
solo.
ever heard us perform before? Is this the first time?
Well, thanks for coming. We're glad
you
you're
for
here.
being-
We're glad you're here. All right.
We live here on an island of Martha's Vineyard, and we are so fortunate because first of all, the Vineyard is a wonderful place, but also it's so much maritime history, maritime stories. And Molly and my families and our living here, and we're just sitting in a nest full of stories, maritime this and that. And for reasons that each of us never knew, each of us leaned towards doing music.
That's right.
Lean towards loving the Vineyard, just like you love the Vineyard. Am I right? Do you all love the Vineyard? Say yes.
Yay.
Say yes. We love the Vineyard. And so the idea is that Molly and I ended up meeting, but 5 years ago?
4 years ago. Yeah.
4 years ago. And we both had all the stuff. We had all the gear. She had the fiddle, I had the guitar. She had the this, I had the boat. She had the interest in sailing, I had the boat. Anyway, so that's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool.
Makes it kind of convenient in a relationship that most relationships, they start out ground zero. We were already probably in relationship before we were in relationship. We love Martha's Vineyard, and we love the maritime stories of this amazing island. Let's
That's
do
right.
Cape Cod Girls.
I was thinking so too.
You know.
I bet you this audience looks like they might have a few tunes they'd be able to sing along with too. And this is one of those. There's a fun little chorus in it. You'll pick it up. You'll pick it up.
An indigenous folk song. Comes from the islands of Martha's Vineyard, Nantucket, and Cape Cod. You might have heard it, but you'll never hear it on the radio. Nobody plays this song. You're very lucky if you find a child who knows this song. For reasons that I cannot explain, this is a local song that nobody sings, or only a very few people sing.
And now
So
you'll
that's
know it.
why it's important for me to share this song with you tonight. Cape Cod girls, they don't use no combs. All the way, all the way. They comb their hair with codfish bones.
Found a way for Australia.
So it's
Leave it up, my bully, bully boys. All the way, all the way.
heave it up and don't you make a noise.
Found a way for Australia. I bet you could get even just that one last thing there. Found a way for Australia.
Well now, Cape Cod boys, they don't use no sleds.
All the way, all the way. That
They
would be
slide
too.
down the dunes on
Codfish heads. Found a way for Australia.
So it's heave it up, my bully bully boys.
All the way, all the way.
Heave it up and
Don't you make a noise. Found a way for Australia. You got it. We got some all the ways. We got it. Found a way for Australia. We'll talk about that in a minute.
well now, Cape Cod doctors, they don't use no pills.
All the way, all the way.
They feed their patients on
Codfish
codfish
gills.
gills.
Found a way for Australia.
So it's heave it up, my bully bully boys.
All the way, all the way.
Heave it up and don't you make a noise.
Found a way for Australia.
Well now, Cape Cod cats have no tails.
All the way, all the way.
They lost them to those southwestern gales.
Found a way for Australia.
So it's heave it up, my bully bully boys.
All the way, all the way.
Heave it up and don't you make a noise.
Found a way for Australia.
Guess what? We're near the end song. And we're going to do the last verse. And the good news is you already know the last verse. Because the last verse is the first verse. And you're going to help me sing it. How about that? Well, now, Cape Cod girls, they don't use no combs. They comb their hair with
Codfish bones.
and we're bound
away for Australia.
So let's heave it up, my bully boys.
All the way.
Heave it up and don't you make a noise.
Bound away for Australia. So I bet you're all wondering, what is a song indigenous to Cape Cod doing with Australia right in the middle of it? It's a good question, right? Well, that's why we're part of the Global Rhythm series here, because we get things that have traveled the whole world. And that song traveled the world, and there was a really good reason why everybody was going to Australia at that particular time in history. Anybody have a wild guess what that might be?
Gold
Before the gold rush here, there was a gold rush there.
in Australia.
That's right.
And even though they hadn't even invented the internet yet, even though they hadn't even invented television or radio,
The word
word
got out.
got around really quickly around the world that there was gold in Australia.
That's
And
right.
a lot of people, I'm no kidding, were living on Cape Cod, were living on Martha's Vineyard in Nantucket, and they said, to heck with this, let's go where the gold is.
That's
There
right.
was this immigration.
Hey, can I tell the story of the Niantic? Because there's an island story with a gold rush attached to it.
Yeah, it's
So
opening for
there's
a
an
race.
island family here, and some of you may have heard of the poet Dionysus Coffin Riggs. Yeah, yeah. So in the ancestry of that family, there was a sea captain. And he had a large boat, all these masts and all these ship. I always say boat because I think a ferry and so I apologize, it's ship. He had a big ship. And it was a ship that was going to go out and go get the whales. And they went all the way around Cape Horn because that was the way you had to go back then. And they were coming up the other side, and they're stopping along the way to get provisions and all this stuff. And suddenly they start hearing from these guys, hey, we want to stop in San Francisco. Can we stop in San Francisco? We got to go just to San Francisco. So, all right, so the captain says, all right, we'll stop in San Francisco. Let's go there. Well, as soon as they got there, the entire crew exited and never came back. So he was really stuck because you can't sail a giant ship like that need all these sails hoisted with one captain. So the ship actually is called the Niantic, and it got stuck there.
Because
And
nobody would sail it out.
that's right. So
No one would sail it.
Yeah.
They were building the city of San Francisco as quickly as they could. And how convenient. Here's this huge ship. We'll just make it into a building.
They made it into kind of like a
They made it
storage
into a
shed.
grocery store.
A grocery store, yeah.
They made it, and in fact, you could go Google Niantic
Niantic.
Hotel. There's a hotel called the Niantic Hotel.
So they did all kinds of stuff with this thing. And then finally, that whole area of San Francisco got filled in and built on, and all these boats are buried under the part of the city. But when they were doing some archaeological things and making new buildings,
Guess what they found underground?
guess what they found? It's there in the Maritime Museum, right on the
They
harbor.
found her. They
Yeah.
found the Niantic.
Yeah.
And in fact, the bowsprit, they took the bowsprit out and they put it in a museum.
Yeah, we were at the museum and we couldn't believe it when we walked in there. Here's this piece of Martha's Vineyard history. It was really cool. It was really cool. So that's how all the gold rushes and all that
symbol of
around
the
the world
story
stuff
of-
happens.
The reason why they keep it and the reason why they exhibited it is because it's a true story about the creation of San Francisco. And it begins with a whaling captain from West history. Isn't that cool? Say yes. So here's a whaling song.
All right.
Greenland fishery.
Oh, I love this one. I love this one.
Well, the lookout, he stood on the cross trees with a spyglass in his hand. There's a whale, there's a whale, there's a whale, fishy cry. She blows at every span, brave boy. She blows at every span. Well, the captain, he stood on the quarterdeck. What a fine old man was he. Overhaul, let your davit tackles fall and launch your boats out to sea, brave boy. Well, we launched our boats with the men aboard, and the whale was in full view. Resolved was each sailor bold to sail where the whale fish blew, to sail where the whale fish blew. Well, we struck that whale and the line paid out, but she gave a flourish with her tail, and the boat capsized and 4 men were lost. We never caught that whale, brave boy. We never caught that whale. To lose that captain, lose that whale, our captain, he said, it grieves my heart but to lose 4 of my gallants, it grieves me 10 times. Dreadful place, a place that's never green, where there's ice and and the whale fishes blow, and daylight seldom seen before. Daylight seldom seen.
I love that one. I love that one.
Thank you, everyone. We got Tonia's Munchkins
Oh,
here.
yay. I got to tell a little story about that song, too, because it has an interesting little backstory. I've been doing a little digging into some of these songs that were collected by Gail Huntington, an island person who just listened to a lot of music, found a lot of people that were still singing these songs, and he wrote them down. Not only did he write down all the words, but he took the time to actually write out the tunes. So for those of us musicians, we're so super happy when people record the tunes, because that way we know how they go. And otherwise the tunes can get lost because people forget them and they don't sing them. So, and it was interesting looking up that song and finding a few different versions of it. In one of them, the version that Mark just sang, the captain, when he finds out about these 4 men being lost at sea, he's terribly broken up about the 4 men being lost at sea. Whereas in the other version, he's terribly broken up about the whale being lost. So there are definitely different versions of songs out there. It's interesting to see which take somebody's taken on it. What do you think? You want to do this one?
Sure. Oh my gosh, this is fun.
So this song is a parlor song. So of course we had the sea shanties and the sea songs that were being sung on the ships, and those were being sung by the crew that were mostly men except for a few stowaways. And but then there were parlor songs, and this is an example of a parlor song from the same era. And these were the songs that would have been sung by the women that were left back at home, and they were sometimes missing their sailors.
And when you hear this song, you're going to think these women are better songwriters, too. This is a lovely song that Molly dug up out of an old book by Gail Huntington. It was so sweet. We uncovered this song.
And we were glad to find the tune.
I want to say it's never been sung before. Well, it was, but you have to go back.
Go back a ways.
Before recorded time, before the days of recording.
This is a pretty one. Is that big enough? But let's blow it up a little bit there. How's that?
Gone far o'er the main, and many a dreary day will pay ere he come back again.
who's
Isn't she
here.
good?
Look who's here.
Please
There's
say
some people
yes.
who know you. Thank you. Great to see you all. Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh, it's good to have folks here.
I know, right? Oh, I think we got some more songs here we can choose from. I think there's a fabulous list of
Did
them
everybody get cooked today? Did everybody get fried?
here. Yeah, a little
steamed,
overdone. There's
baked?
water up there. Make sure you know about the water. We all got to keep
It was that kind of a day.
That's right. There's some other good ones on here. What do you think? What do you think? Blow you wins or Isolation? Row on? Oh, we'll run to Reward. There's another local one.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that one. All right, we got another local one for you.
You know, and there's so much attention now with Jaws, the 50th anniversary. And you go watch that movie, and there's only one little tiny piece in that whole movie. And there's plenty going on in that movie. Plenty going on. There's a magic moment when there's actually a sea shanty sung during the movie.
Farewell and adieu to you bright Spanish maidens. Remember that one?
Remember
Yeah.
Quentin singing that, and he was below deck on the vessel Orca,
That's right.
and he had just told a terrible story about. But anyhow, he stuck that piece of the song in there.
And this song has a few different tunes, and this is one of them.
So this is not identical to it, but it's a version of it. In the days of folk music, tunes change. I mean, many people will say that, oh, you would never change a tune like the Beatles do or anything like that. And that's true, you don't change the tune. But in the days of sea shanties, tunes go around the world without anybody recording it.
That's right.
And so you get all these really valid tunes, these wonderful tunes and songs. And so you got multiple choices for the same song because, anyway.
Because they're all good.
Farewell and adieu to you bright Spanish maidens. Farewell and adieu to you ladies of Spain. Our captains commanded we sail for New England. Straight up the channel to Bedford we'll go. Brampton will roar like a New Bedford windmill. Brampton will roar like a until we do sight that old gay headlight. It's straight up the channel to Bedford we'll go. Leave our ship too with the wind from the southwest. Leave our ship too with the lead sounding clear. We'll fill our main topsails and sail straight away, boys. Straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go. Will! Brampton will roar. Will! Brampton will roar. Until we decide that old gay headlight. It's straight up the channel to Bedford we'll go. Let's do an instrumental. Our ship too, with the wind from the southwest. Our ship too, with the lead sounding clear. We'll fill our main topsails and sail straight away, boys. Straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go. Here we go!
Woo!
Brampton will roar like a New Bedford will. Brampton will roar.
Oh, yeah, you sing along.
Until we decide that old gay headlight. It's straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go, go, go.
Woo!
have fun or what?
The bell was feeling left out there for a minute. Yay. What you feel like doing next?
Let's do a little concertina
Oh,
instrumental.
good.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, that sounds lovely.
Let's
All
see if we
right.
can-
How about, you want to do Joni's? Do you want to do
Yeah, we'll
Joni's
try that.
jig?
We
Let's
just
try
did
that.
this.
That's fun. That's a fun one. So we love doing a few Irish tunes too. Of course, there's another island, there's another seafaring place, and there's so much great music coming out of Ireland that we like to throw in a few of those tunes.
Yeah. And plus, the idea is that Molly's a really good fiddle player.
I do okay. I do all right.
So wonderful, yeah.
We love to play together. Here we go. All right. One. Here we go. That one's called Joni's Jig, and we have no idea why.
She must have been a sweet lady.
Yeah, there you
She's a
go.
lovely lady. Somebody said, we named this tune after her.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. And we
That's
could
right.
do that other song,
do
the
this
maggot
one?
one. You want
No,
to do
that's
the
what-
maggot one?
Or we could do the slow one.
Oh, yeah,
Whichever.
we could do this one.
This is a fun one. Oh,
Wow,
this is
no,
good. That's
I'd
okay.
rather- it's,
You want it? Which one? You want to do the other one?
yeah, because
I'll
I
do
think
the
I can
other
do a
one.
better
Okay.
job on that
All
one.
right. That's what here it is. Oh yeah, some of these ones have such funny names. This one's called Miller's Maggot. Ooh. I
No
wonder
kidding.
why.
Can you imagine
Isn't that a
somebody
funny
telling
name?
an audience to listen to a tune called Miller's Maggot?
That's so weird.
They don't write songs like they used to. They don't write names of songs like they used to. And this is Miller's Maggot is a really nice song, if I don't screw up the notes here, but it's a lovely song.
I know.
It'll make you smile.
Go figure. All right, let's see if I can play this thing without sweating too much. All right.
Isn't that the most lovely song? So, how do you say that? Don't judge a song by its
By its title, that's right.
when you're dealing with Irish tunes.
That's right.
I mean, there are some lovely names to songs, and we get it, we understand it. But somebody was pulling the wool under our eyes. What do you folks think, my young friends out there? What do you think? Isn't that Miller's Maggot? Oh my gosh, what would... Gee, you want to go run the other direction if somebody said, we're going to listen to Miller's Maggot right now. You'd be running down the street saying, not me! I don't want to have anything to do with a maggot.
That's right.
Right? But that's a cool song.
It's a cool song. It is a cool song.
All right, I'm going to have a sip of water because...
All right, that's a good idea.
Make sure you're all hydrated, all right?
Oh, how about this one for next tune? How about this one after that?
Okay.
Is that good?
We'll do that.
All right, I'll give it a little verbal intro. So this next song is actually something that is going to be happening this coming weekend. If you're on the island, you would probably enjoy going down to Memorial Wharf in Edgartown around noon on Saturday and seeing the annual Catboat Parade. It's the most beautiful, not noisy parade you've ever seen. There's no sirens, there's no candy. I'm sorry about the candy, but it's a lovely just a floating parade of all these catboats. The catboats go and they meet up in the Katama Pond area, and then they all sail down together, and the Chappie Ferry says, whoa, they're coming through, and they wait for all these beautiful catboats to come through.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Isn't that fun to hear?
And if you're not
cost
aware of
you
what a
anything.
catboat is, he's going to tell you that part.
So catboats are these amazing sailboats that helped build America. That's the short answer. They were the pickup trucks of the 1800s. If you needed to move something around, you put it in a catboat. The catboat would move. And they hadn't yet invented engines yet. So catboats were made to be efficient and useful in moving things around. And people love them today because they're slow, they're stable, and it's like sitting on deck. You're in a living room with a coffee table in the middle, and it's just so great. And we're not mentioning any names, but I know that there are people in the audience who know the truth of this. And it's true, right. You know, catboats are fun boats. So anyhow, maybe 20 boats will be gathering in Edgartown Harbor this coming weekend. They come from all over southeastern Massachusetts. We might have somebody from Rhode Island, might have somebody from Nantucket. And they all gather for a weekend to celebrate their catboats and our catboats and the catboat community and the catboat story. And so many of you are familiar with Vanity, the catboat that belongs to Martha's Vineyard Museum, this museum here. And she will be featured in that parade. And we love them. We love catboats.
That's right. So, noon, Saturday, Edgartown. Be there.
So, I took an old song that was an old song, and I added 2 verses at the end and made it a catboat song. Anyhow, this is a fun song.
And there's a chorus. He can sing along.
Well, ships may come and ships may go, long as the seas roll. Every sailor lied likewise as Dad, they love that fine home. Alas, ashore when you adore when they're bumping around. But when their money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Singing, hey, laddie, oh, laddie, turn that capstan round and round. When the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Well, I might take a trip in a clipper ship to China or Japan. In Asia, there are ladies fair who love their sailor man. Well, Jack and Joe, alive as old, well, they'll buy the girls a gown. But when their money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Singing, hey, laddie, oh, laddie, turn that capstan round and round. When the money's all gone, same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. When Jack's ashore, he makes his way to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin, and he's fed that pork and souse. Well, he'll spend and he'll spend and he'll not offend until he's drunk on the floor. But when the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Singing, hey, laddie, oh, laddie, turn that capstan round and round. When the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Well, when Jack is old and weather beat, too old to roust about, at some rum shop they'll let him in, but at 8 bells he's turned out. Well, he'll cry and he'll cry into the skies, I'll soon be homeward bound. When the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Singing, hey, Well, Jack is home. He bought a boat, a catboat with a hole. The boatyard crew, they love old Jack until they found out how much he owed. Well, the stem is rotted, the centerboard trunk leaks, and the mast is cracked. Oh boy! Today she's up on a marine railway. Tomorrow she'll be hauled away. Well, hey laddie, oh laddie, turn that capstan round and round. When the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey laddie, oh laddie, turn that capstan round and round. When the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. So to all of you good travelers, wherever you may sail, when the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Aw, that's wonderful.
How's everybody doing?
Love seeing everybody running around and having a good time.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
so
this
wonderful.
is a youngster thing. I love it.
You want to do this one or
Oh, you want to do that? Yeah, let's do this.
or we could do
No, let's do that one.
that one. Okay. All right. Okay. That's such a pretty one. There we go. Oh, I lost it. Hold on. We got to go to the right place. There it is. There it is. All right. So capo 4th fret and E harmonica. There you go. This is a song that comes again from another island, from Georgia Sea Islands Singers, that we found from the Revels Book of Shanties and Sea Songs. And it's such a sweet one. We love it.
Boy, it's hard getting this thing in
Oh,
here.
is it hard to get in there? Here, let me hold this so you
There
can
we
have
go.
2 hands. Is that better?
There we go.
Okay.
So, we love mothers. This is a mama song.
That's right. It's a mama song.
We think mothers are important. And you're going to love this song. We'll start with an instrumental, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Joanna is rowing. Go row the boat, child. Joanna is rowing. Go row the boat, child. Joanna is rowing. Go row the boat, child. Go row the boat
And let me go
home. My mama is calling. Go row the boat, child. Sing with me. My mama is calling. Go row the boat, child. Please sing. My mama is calling. Go row the boat, child. Go row the boat.
and let me go home.
darkness is falling.
Sing.
Go row the boat, child. The darkness is falling. Go row the boat, child. The darkness is falling.
Go row the boat, child. Go row the boat.
Let me go home.
Storm clouds are rolling.
Rolling,
Go row the boat, child. Storm clouds are rolling.
rolling.
Go row the boat, child. Storm clouds are rolling. Go row the boat, child. Go row the boat.
Let me go home. See the lightning flashing. Go row the boat, child. See the lightning flashing. Go row the boat, child. See the lightning flashing. Go row the boat, child. Go row
The boat.
Let me go home.
How about one more verse? You folks sing with us, all right?
We'll do the first
Jump in.
verse again.
Everybody sing along. Last verse. First verse.
Joanna is rowing.
Go row the boat, child.
Joanna is rowing. Go row the boat, child. Joanna is rowing.
Go row the boat, child. Go row the boat.
And
Let me go home.
Yay! Oh, I think it's time for a funny one.
Oh my gosh, it's time for a funny song.
This is one that was collected by Gail Huntington here on the island, and it was a song that Zeb Tilton used to sing. Now, if you haven't heard any stories about Zeb Tilton, he was quite a colorful character, and he was a sailing ship captain, and he had a ship maybe about the size of the Shenandoah, and he would sail it all by himself. He was quite the character. And he was also famous for docking his ship here in Vineyard Haven and then walking to his house up in Chilmark, walking the whole way and singing the whole way. So we had quite a repertoire of songs to make that trip back and forth a lot. And this is one of the funny ones called Granny's Old Armchair.
He was good. People loved him up and down the coast. One time, maybe more than once, he performed at Radio City Hall. People adored his storytelling, his songs, because he was unique in a world that was fast changing. Here was this sailor, this wonderful man who sailed a vessel. We often hear stories about it. Robert Douglas, Captain Bob Douglas, who just died this past spring, who is celebrated in this community and communities up and down for his preservation of the old wooden way, the old sailing wooden ways. Well, there's no question Bob was a wonderful fellow. Well, you go back to before I was born, and you had Zeb Tilton. What an amazing fellow. And Zeb had a brother, which is George Fred Tilton, who was even more famous. But Zeb had a great sense of humor. And you'll hear this song and you'll say, why don't I hear that song on Saturday Night Live? It's a funny song. Why don't we hear this song anywhere? And it's not that it lacks anything. There are only two things that are wrong with it. It's too long, And you know when you watch Saturday Night Live, every skit is under 3 minutes. This song would mess it all up. And the second reason why you'll never hear it is it's an old song. But listen to the words to this song because it's a joke. It's
Could
like
be your new
somebody
favorite.
telling you a story. If you don't understand what happened, it's because you weren't paying attention when the punchline came around.
Uh-oh, sounds like there's going to be a quiz.
No quiz.
Oh, good.
But Molly and I did this really well.
We like this one.
It's called Granny's Armchair. And you can sing the chorus with us and you'll figure it out. My grandmother, she, at the age of 93, one day in May was taken sick and died. And as soon as she was dead, why, the will, of course, was read, and by a lawyer as he stood by her side. To my brother it was found she had left 100 pounds, the same unto my sister I declare. But when it came to me, why, the lawyer says he, Granny's left you that old armchair. Here's the chorus. Oh, how they tittered, and how they laughed. How my brother and my sister laughed when they heard that lawyer declare. What did the lawyer say? Granny's left you that old armchair. Well, I thought it hardly fair. Still I said, I do not care. And when evening came, I took the chair away. All the neighbors at me chaffed, and my brother at me laughed. He says, Mark, you'll find it handy someday. When you settle down in life and you find yourself a wife, you'll find it very handy, I declare. On a cold and frosty night, when the fire is burning bright, you can sit in Granny's old armchair. Oh, how they tittered, and how they laughed. How my brother and my sister laughed when they heard that lawyer declare, oh, Granny's left you that old armchair. What my brother said came true. For in a year or two, strange to say, I settled down in married life. Oh, first a girl I did court, you know, and then I bought her a ring. I took her to the church. She became my wife. Now you may guess that we were happy as could be. For when my work was over, I declare, I never abroad would roam, but instead I'd stay at home and be seated in Granny's old armchair. Oh, how they tittered, and how they laughed. How my brother and my sister laughed when they heard that lawyer declare, Well, Granny's left you that
old armchair.
All right, we got one more verse. This is the kicker verse. This is the one you paid for when you came to the show. This is the tidy verse. It tidies up the whole song. One night, the chair fell down. When I picked it up, I found the seat had fallen out upon the floor. And there, to my surprise, in a pile before my eyes, were a lot of notes, 10,000 pounds or more. When my brother heard of this, well, I must confess, with rage he went nearly wild, he tore his hair. And all I could say to him was, hey, Brother Jim, aren't you glad you have
Granny's old armchair.
Oh, how they tittered, and how they laughed, how my brother and my sister laughed when they heard that Lord declare, Granny's left you that old armchair. Granny's left you that old armchair.
Yay! Oh, I think Skylar liked that one.
I saw Skylar was trying to get up on stage, and I was going to say, let him come on
I
up.
love it. Let her come.
Let
That's right.
Skylar work his way up on stage.
right.
We don't know what
That's
he's
right.
going to do, what she's going to do.
That's right.
I don't know.
It's all
Just say it.
good.
Just say it.
It's all good.
We've got so many people here watching the show that it would be fun. Anyhow.
How about this one?
I don't know.
We got just a little, some more time.
I want to do something. Let's see.
No?
How about the Liverpool?
Oh, okay. Sounds
How about the
good.
Liverpool?
Sounds good.
Because we're getting close to sunset.
Yeah. Oh, this is a sweet one.
It's a sweet song. It's a romantic, sweet song. Everybody having a good time?
Yay! Yay! You do really good cartwheels and those backflips. Those are very impressive. I love it. That's really good. You can do it too? You're amazing. I know. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing. I love it.
Oh my God, can somebody
Whoa.
refill this? Laurel, can I bother you? I'm doing a lot of heavy drinking today. We're heavy drinking.
You're a heavy hydrator.
Oh, thank you. Got it. Thank you. Let me see what you can do.
Laurel is a dear, dear, dear friend of ours.
Awesome.
Laurel is the star of this place.
Wow.
She
Just be careful.
facilitates
Stay a little
these
bit away from the
programs.
camera part, okay?
These programs would not happen were it not for
Let me see.
her ingenuity, and her connection with a lot of very talented people around the island.
Like you.
Wow. Wow. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
Mm. Well, here's a song from jolly old England, Leaving of Liverpool. It's a sweetie. It's a really sweet.
When you had these sailors who are going out to sea, they left their girls behind. And earlier in the show, Molly sang a song about Willie.
That's right.
And there's so many sea songs about men leaving their lovely women to go to sea. We love this one because it refers in the last verse to a sunset in a harbor. And I always think of a sunset in Vineyard Haven. Now I know some would argue, well, their sunset's better in other places. But I do think a sunset in Vineyard Haven Harbor is really
It's
special.
lovely. It is.
Like I would say a sunrise in Edgartown is pretty darn special. I think of Vineyard Haven as a great sunset harbor. Farewell to you, my own true love. I'm going far away. I'm bound for California. I know that I'll return. So farewell to you, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves my mind, but my darling, when I think of you. Well, I'm shipping out on a Yankee whaling ship, and Davy Crockett is her name, and Burgess is thy captain of her, and I've heard that she's a so farewell to you, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves my mind, but my darling, when I think of you. You're awesome. You're wonderful. I hope at the end of the day somebody says you're wonderful.
I think you just did.
All right, this is the verse I was telling you about. Oh, the sun is setting in the harbor, my love, and I wish I could read, for I know it will be a long, long time before I see you again. So farewell to you, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves my mind, but my darling, when I think of you. So farewell to you, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves my mind, but about one more?
All right.
Yes, please.
One more. All right.
One more.
We got one more.
Encore.
This is
Thank
me.
you, all of you, for being here. We love you all.
And this is maybe the most famous of the Gail Huntington songs, and please sing it along. It's got the easiest chorus in the world because it says "rolling home" a whole lot. You'll pick it up. You'll get it. All right, and it's about that.
And
rolling
thank you
home.
for all the young'uns being here.
Yeah,
You know,
it's wonderful.
I think it's important we do these things for young'uns.
That's right.
I think of my friend, my late friend Gus Ben David. He used to do wonderful things with cute kids.
That's right.
And it's a treasure, you know, the legacy that he left behind by helping young little munchkins discover nature.
That's right.
And if Molly and I
have
can
new
help,
songs in their heads.
and if Molly and I can pass a song along, we're feeling all right.
That's right.
Because whether you like it or not, all these little munchkins are going to take over the island. Oh
That's good.
my God, look at that lovely lady. I hope she comes up. Skylar! Hello! I'm sorry, I have to do this. I love you!
Grandpa privileges.
What a sweetie. All hands to man the capstan. See the cable running clear. Lead the way.
Here we go.
Rolling home,
One more time.
rolling home,
Across the sea.
across the sea,
Rolling home.
rolling home,
To dear New England. To dear New England. Rolling home. Rolling home. Dear God to thee.
dear God to thee.
Fare thee well. Yes, Spanish maidens. There they are again. It is time.
If you bid adieu. I'm sorry, she's stealing this song. Happy times we've spent together. Happy times we've spent with you.
Rolling home.
Rolling home, rolling home, across the Laurel, you know this is my granddaughter. You know she's going to be special when she gets really old because she's already special.
She's already special.
I got witnesses here who know that already. Round Cape Horn, one frosty morning,
And the sails are full of snow.
tying those sheets and pulling those halyards. Let her off and let her go.
Rolling home. Rolling
Rolling home across the sea.
Rolling home. Rolling home. Dear God.
All right, one more verse. This
One
is
more.
it, folks.
This is a good one.
It'll be a while before you hear sea shanties around here again.
A month.
Well, we're going to do
We'll be back
something at
next
the
month.
Thomas Cookhouse, but we're talking about here. Laura will come up with something.
Yeah, we're doing stuff.
She'll
here.
put something in the oven. She'll get something going.
Many thousand miles behind us. Many thousand miles more. The ocean lifts her waves to us to that well. Remember shore.
Here we go.
Rolling home. Rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home right here to Martha's Vineyard. Yeah. Rolling home, you're glad to be. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Laurel.
What a joy to be here.
That was so fun.
Thank
You guys
you.
are the best. I love you both.
Well, we love you too. And we love being here. And thanks everybody for coming and joining in. Thank you. Super fun. Super
What a
fun.
treat. What a treat.
Yeah. All right. Turn these
Oh
up.
my gosh, and those dancers are lovely.
I know. Look at the
We got the
boobs. They
best
got the
dancers
boobs.
around.
They're amazing. I can't get over it.
Tonya, did you know they were going to be dancers? What the heck is going on?
To meet the band.
Oh my God, look at my favorite ladies.